Hello everyone, Tommy J here and welcome back to Enter the Arena. So currently we're doing this arena run right here, this Mage, which is 5 for 1. Yeah, so pretty decent. The deck itself is not terrible, It's nothing absolutely spectacular, but it does have some good stuff. It's got a Flame Strike, a Blizzard, 3 Water Ellies, 3 Polymorphs, a Fireball, Cone of Cold, and then that counter spell has been so useful, but yeah. So the deck's not terrible. And Sea Giant, Venture Co for a bit of late game. So yeah, anyway, let's get going. Hopefully we can get a few more wins. Yeah, getting at least 7 wins would be pretty damn nice with this deck. I mean, yeah, it's not a massive standout, but those triple polymorphs, as well as the Blizzard into Flame Strike, if you can manage to draw both of them, are just absolutely amazing. So yeah. Yeah, hopefully we can get some good games today. And here we go. Ooh. Anyway, let us begin. Okay, Rogue. Haven't versed a Rogue in a while. Cone of Cold, Imp Master, Water Ellie. Look, I think I'm gonna ditch the Water Ellie, the Cone of Cold. We'll keep the Imp Master. But yeah, get rid of everything else. Hopefully we'll get an earlier play. Polymorph, Counterspell, Polymorph. That is not an earlier play. Alright.
Hello.
Let's hope we can pick up a Mana Worm or something along those lines, because I really would like to play something this turn. Come on, yep, there we go. It's turn 1. How many options do you have? Well, I'm going to coin into the Raptor. I'm not too fussed if she has a backstab or something, because it is using a bit of removal. Though, I mean, she could backstab into the Defias, which would be, yeah, pretty annoying, but... Oh, daggers. And backstab. Yeah, backstab. Cool. Expected. Actually, I'm quite happy she couldn't get a combo off of it. Because, yeah, I was kind of expecting her to, yeah, combo into the Defias or something. Harvest Golem. Well, I'm going to drop the Imp Master. Yep, Imp Master for sure. Next turn I have the Senjin Shield Master. It'll be very hard for her to get that Imp Master off the board now. She'll have to use another piece of removal. Though a Fan of Knives would actually do it quite well. But yeah, that's Senjin next turn, or the Polymorph, depending on what happens. Yep, okay. Fairly expected, just knifing the Imp, taking that out, and hitting me. That's alright. Ooh, I could silence it. No. I'm gonna hold on to the silence against a Rogue. So I'm kind of expecting a combo into Eviscerate here, and if that happens, she'll be able to remove the Senjin Shieldmaster, which isn't the biggest deal. Like, it's annoying, sure. Yep, there's the Eviscerate. And then she'll stab me. Oh, sorry. Stab the Senjin Shieldmaster is what I meant. Should I use a Polymorph on that? I might. It's going to get me another minion down. And it gets me a 2-3. And that 2-3 could be very useful for me. And I know, yeah, polymorphing, something like that, probably not the best value, but okay, cool, that happened. Venture Co Mercenary. Well, I have 6 mana, so I think I'm just going to polymorph. Then hit her. I only have 1 polymorph left, unfortunately, so I would really like some more board clear. Actually, some more minions would be nice. Just really anything to play. Because I don't really want to play the Spellbreaker unless there's, yeah, something particular I can do. Do you have anything else? Stranglethorn Tiger. Okay, that's scary. Stampeding Kodo. I don't really want to play that. Look, let's just play the duplicate. Hit her. Hopefully she worries a bit about what it was, because I did just drop a secret and then leave. Ooh, smart. Checking. That's quite clever, actually, keeping that in your hand. But it gives me a reason to oh god. Gives me a reason to Stampeding Kodo. Actually, should I Kodo or should I... Holy. Well, I'm definitely going to Kodo. Then Fire Blast that. She's gonna hit me for 12, put me down to 7, which is quite bad against a rogue, really. Okay, cool. 2 of them, I'm happy with that. And next turn, I have the Poly Sprint. Yeah, I have the Polymorph on the Ravenholt Assassin, and then the Fire Blast into the Stranglethorn Tiger. Acidic Swamp Ooze. So, let's do that, and I may as well drop the counter spell, but it does look like I'm in a lot of trouble. Just, I wasn't able to get any control early, and it's really costing me now. What do you have? Novice Engineer? Probably a double Eviscerate. A Loot Hoarder? Ooh, please draw a Blizzard or a Flame Strike. I have a 2 in 17 chance of getting what I want. Blizzard would be better, because it would let me put down a minion. Worgen Infiltrator. Okay, that's not what I need at all. Let's do that. We'll drop a Kodo. And we'll drop the Worgen Infiltrator. But, yeah, I don't have high hopes. I have a feeling I'm gone. I'll be incredibly surprised if I'm not. Yep, gone. I don't even know what I could have done then, because I literally didn't get any minions early. At all. Oh well. I guess, yeah, bit of a luck to the draw. Okay, 5 for 2 now. So that's not good, because I was really hoping to get a bit further than 5 with this deck. I mean, it's a pretty good deck. Like, it doesn't just have a ton of AoE board clear like a lot of really good decks do. But yeah, it's not terrible. It's quite good. It's got a lot of good removal. So yeah. Okay. Let's do it again. A Mage. Other mages are quite interesting, I think. Water Early Counterspell, Mad Bomber. Well, I'll keep the Mad Bomber. I'll keep the Counterspell, but I'm going to ditch the Water Early and hope for something else. Cone of Cold. Eh, not ideal. Hopefully she doesn't have a Mana Worm, because that would not be good for me at all. But I'm thinking definite turn 2 Bomber. Yeah. Hopefully she plays a Worgen Infiltrator or something like that I can just have the Bomber ping away at. But, yeah, Mana Worm wouldn't be good for me. Okay. We're gonna Mad Bomber. Ah. He has betrayed me a little bit. At least it wasn't 3 to the face, because otherwise that just makes it a Flame Imp. But, you know, costs 1 more. What do you have? Youthful Brewmaster. Okay, so he's getting things on the field. Let's drop the Mana Worm. And I'm actually just going to hit him in the face. Mages don't have anything that can buff their minions, and if he chooses to take out the Mana Worm, I'm left with a 3-2 on the board. Which I'm okay with. And I know I do have a decent amount of spells, but yeah. Yeah, my other option there would have just been to take it out with this, and next turn drop the Sen'jin Shieldmaster, but if he does hit that Mana Worm, I'm probably going to have to Fire Blast to finish off that. Or Cone of Cold, depending on what else happens. Because yeah, 4 mana. What do you have for me, Mage? Into the Bomber? Yes, cool. That's pretty much ideal for me, I think. Earthen Ring Farseer. And that's your turn, yes? No? Are you there? There we go.
I'm sorry.
What a nice guy. Alright, so dropping the Sen'jin Shieldmaster. Next turn I have the Silverhand Knight or the Fireball. Has she coined? Probably should have kept track of that. No, she hasn't coined, so she still has it. There is a turn 6, let's just Fireball that. There is a potential for a turn 6 Flame Strike or a turn 5 Blizzard, like a Blizzard right now. Though it wouldn't really get her too much. But yeah, I have ball control. She has 7 in her hand, whereas I only have 4. So I'd say we're about even, because I do have 2 things on the board, and if she plays anything, it kind of has to sit there for a turn. However, she could have some pretty big spells. Who even knows? Once you start getting up to about 5 wins, occasionally the games will just be ridiculous. Okay, Sen'jin Shieldmaster. Well, I could return my own Sen'jin Shieldmaster to my hand, or I could drop... Yeah, no, that's what I'm going to do. Return the own Sen'jin Shieldmaster, and drop it again. Now, a coin Flame Strike right now would go fairly far. I mean, she doesn't know what's in my hand, she doesn't know if I'm holding any minions or anything, but yeah. What I'm hoping is she plays a few more small minions, and I can Cone of Cold, Fire Blast. That would work pretty well for me. Actually, I should probably counterspell as soon as I can. What are you doing?
What to do? What to do?
Frost Elemental? Yep. I think I'm actually going to Cone of Cold this. Ooh, or I could play a Spectral Knight. Nah. Cone of Cold. Do that. And hit her in the face. Next turn, I have Spectral Knight or Silverhand Knight and Counterspell. Yeah, because I do want to get that Counterspell down, particularly when I'm about to put some Flame Strike bait down. So the Counterspell could potentially save my entire board. But I mean, oop, okay, fair enough. Okay, so that's going to die to a Fire Blast next turn. I could Stampeding Kodo to finish off that Stormwind Knight. Yeah, no, I'm not going to be able to do the Counterspell, I don't think, because I'm going to have to Fire Blast that, because I want that off the board. It's a bit of a threat. Now, let's Stampeding Kodo, and what's it going to kill? Actually, okay, cool. I was about to say I'm an idiot. I should have run my Mana Worm into that Mana Worm. first to guarantee the Stormwind Knight died. Because if I needed to run my Mana Worm into the Stormwind Knight, that Fire Blast would have finished it off. So this turn, I'm thinking Silverhand Knight Counterspell. Silverhand Knight gets me multiple things on the board. Yeah. I could Spectral Knight, but I would rather have that for the turn after.
What to do?
Because yeah, this is Flame Strike bait. Silence won't help me here, so let's drop that and a Counterspell. This now hits for 4, and I'm going to hit her in the face. So unless she has an Arcane Missiles or something, yeah, it's pretty... my board is quite safe right now. He can take one thing out with the Yeti, but then I can just ping the Yeti. Oop, questing adventurer.
Squire, attend me.
Jeez, I wish I had a Flame Strike. Oh no! The coin! Oh no! I didn't even think she had the coin, I completely forgot. Polymorph? How should I play this? Okay. Polymorph you. Do that. Do that.
You insist.
Do that. And I'm going to drop the Bloodfen Raptor. So, yeah, the reason I ran the Silverhand Knight into the Squire is because she can't finish this off with Fire Blast. Yeah. Oop, okay. And running that into that. That is fine. Harvest Golem coming out. Yeah, the Silverhand Knight, by killing the 2/2, it's high enough that it can't be finished off, which is always great. Okay, so what do I have here? I might drop the Silence on the Harvest Golem.
Your magic shall not.
Then just do that and that. I have a slight card advantage. But yeah, running the 4/4 into the 2/2 means I have a 4/2, and she needs to either use some bigger removal, or the 4/2 will then kill her 4/4. So it's like the whole card for half the card kind of thing. Mana Worm. That's alright. Zombie Chow. Okay. I don't want to play both of these right now. Shattered Sun Cleric.
We must cleanse the
So let's
Sunwell.
buff him up, and we'll ping her. I don't believe the Counterspell got a coin. That was absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay, well yeah, I would run the Zombie Chow into that, because I'm on 28, getting healed for 2 isn't the biggest deal. Next turn, I can fire... Yep, next turn I can Fire Blast and Stormpike Commando the Mana Worm. Ooh, or should I drop the Water Ellie? No, I'm getting rid of the Mana Worm. And I'm just going to hit her, because if she were to draw a Flame Strike, the Spectral Knight would die to the Stampeding Kodo, so she's likely to run the Stampeding Kodo into this anyway. Also, I'm on 28 health, and she was now on 9, so yeah, wasn't looking good for her. Anyway, that was a pretty decent game. I feel like the plays were much better. Hey, Daily. I feel like the plays were much better, and we actually got a few early cards, which, yeah. I mean, what's the mana curve like? It's a bit iffy, but we do have early cards, like, yeah, we have a fair few early cards. So, let's go again. Hopefully we get another win. That would just be glorious. Absolutely glorious. Yeah, I feel like this deck's actually pretty good against other mages. Okay, Paladin. Yeah, I feel like it'll be good against a Paladin as well. It's going to depend on how good his cards are, though.
You asked for it.
Okay, so I'm going to ditch the Sen'jin Shieldmaster and the Brewmaster. And what do I get? Mana Worm. Nice. Okay, so I'll drop the Mana Worm. Hey, he's got the Heroic Next card back. What a good card back. Okay, dropping the Mana Worm. Then turn 2, I have the Bloodfen Raptor. Or just Fire Blast. It's going to depend 100% on what he does, because... Yep, cool. Gonna drop the Bloodfen Raptor and just hit him in the face. I do have... Sorry, I do have an Unstable Ghoul, which is just brilliant against Paladins because it wipes out his hero power. Okay, coining into a 3-cost. Death Lord! Nice. Nice. Well, that's actually a big problem for me. So... I don't know what I'm gonna do. Let's just drop a counter spell and leave it at that for this turn. God, if he buffs that Death Lord, I'm gonna be screwed. Loot Hoarder? Okay, well I'm gonna drop the Unstable Ghoul, for sure, because it's just going to take out his entire side. Should I polymorph? No, I don't think I should. Anyway, if I was him, I would run the Voodoo Doctor and the Loot Hoarder into it, because they're gonna die to the explosion anyway. Yep. And now he can actually kill my Mana Worm, which is a bit annoying. I did not factor that in. But it looks like he's hitting it with his Paladin. Yep. Okay. Should I deal with this? Yeah, you know what? We are going to kill it. We have committed to killing this. We could have polymorphed it, but no, we are committing. If he drops 2 minions, I can actually drop my Sea Giant, which would be great. Because then I can Faceless Manipulator at the next turn. Jeez. That thing is going to be a bother. Okay. I am dropping the Sea Giant. He can kill it, actually. So probably shouldn't. No, you know what? That's getting out of hand. Let's poly it. And gonna do that. Okay, my thought process there was Fire Blast this, run the Worgen into it, but he had a 4-2 on the board, and I'm gonna remove that 4 damage, so I probably should have Fire Blasted the sheep. Spectral Knight? Jeez, that is a bit scary. Okay, so I think I'm gonna Sea Giant. Yep, Sea Giant. Now... depending on what he does, I have a fair few plays available. I can Faceless Manipulator it, I can Shattered Sun Cleric and Faceless Manipulate it. If he doesn't kill it, it's going to be very good for me. Very good for me. He could run his weapon into it and run the Spectral Knight into it, and to be honest, that's probably what I'd do. Because, I mean, while it's an 8-hit to the face, well, it's a 6-hit because of the True Silver Champion, but... yeah. Ooh. Ooh. God, a Flame Strike would be glorious right now. He's just trying to rush me down. Okay. I'm gonna have to use my... oh, please draw a Flame Strike. Spectral Knight. Okay. I'm gonna Faceless Manipulator that. And I'm going to... oop. Kill that. And then Fire Blast that. Now, the reason that I killed the Spectral Knight first was because it was going to be placed next to the Direwolf Alpha. Okay, so I have a fair few plays. The problem is I have no taunt. And I mean, right now, if he wants, he can hit me for 9 and leave me on 5. Hopefully he won't, but he could. And while I have 2 minions with 8 attack on the board, yeah, I feel like I'm on the back foot here. Yeah, a Cone of Cold, or a Blizzard, or a Flame Strike would just do absolute wonders for me. I mean, It's approximately a 1 in 6 chance of getting a card I want. So next turn, I have 9 mana to spend. Ooh, Consecrate. Yep, cool. Counterspelled. Yeah, 9 mana. I can Water Rally, Shattered Sun Cleric, Fireball. I could Spectral Knight. Not too worried about the Spectral Knight, to be honest. Well, first off... Actually, this is gonna sound weird, but I think I'm gonna buff the weaker one. Because if I buff the weaker one, it's going to live. He's gonna have to use something to take it out. And we'll drop the Water Ellie as well. Now, unless he kills me this turn, I'm in a very, very good position. Like, amazing position. And it's all going to come down to whether he beats me this turn. Oh, no! Okay. Oh, God. That was as good as that could have been for me. What do you have? Hitting me. Yep, this is... Flame Strike right now. Just please, Flame Strike. Please. Polymorph. I'll take it. And you know what? I actually have to run that into that. That's annoying. That's really annoying. But if he has a Hammer of Wrath, I'm dead. I really, like... it was a 1 in 6 chance that I'd get the card I want. So it's not like, oh, I lost because of luck. Because it would have been lucky to get the card I needed. Equality. What's he got? Hammer of Wrath. It's gotta be. Yep. Damn it! Damn it, damn it, damn it. All I needed was any AoE board clear, and I would have been fine. Ah. Oh well. I guess the run ends at 6. Oh, it had such potential. And then I had that one super unlucky game. The first game of this one was just terrible. And yeah, no, that one was not drawing what I needed, but you can't really blame that on luck because, yeah. Anyway, it's a decent reward, I guess. Let's open the pack, see what we got. Hopefully we got something interesting. Hey, I got an epic. Awesome. Cool. Well, I guess that's alright. Didn't have Bane of Doom, so that's cool. Anyway guys, thanks for watching my latest Enter the Arena. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to favourite, like, and or subscribe. If there's anything you'd like to see on the channel, leave me a comment and I'll see if I can get around to it. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. This has been Tommy J. Have a good one.